Hi, welcome to my kitchen again. Tonight I'm going to be fixing a dish that I'm putting together um, with fresh shrimp, and I have vegetables, fresh vegetables, stir fried, carrots, snow peas, cauliflower, onions, and squash. I'm also going to be making a steak in my grill pan. I already did my prep work, so I won't be doing a lot of that. I already cleaned my vegetables, washed and cleaned my vegetables. I cleaned my shrimp and deveined them, took the shells off and washed them and deveined them, and I just seasoned them with just a little bit of salt. And I cleaned my steak and I seasoned it. I used some smoked paprika, some onion powder, meat tenderizer, and some steak seasoning. I'm getting my pan ready, my grill pan. I love my grill pan. There's my grill pan. I love a grill pan. It is just awesome. It's the best. Especially when you want to make a steak and you want to cook it inside because the weather is not permitting you to go outside. As soon as my oil heat up, I use some olive oil I had in a spray. It has a little spray nozzle on top and it's olive oil in here. So I sprayed my pan down and now I'm heating it up. Oh, the one thing I haven't gotten that I'll be putting in my stir fry also is my mushrooms. And I'm also, no, I think I'm not going to do that. But I will put some fresh mushrooms in there. Baby Bella. I love Baby Bella. They are so good. We eat them. We eat them all the time. I'm just going to get a cutting board so I can slice my mushrooms after I clean them off. So I can never get into this package. I'm just going to take a couple out to be cleaned. I have 5, so I think that 5 is going to be enough for this dish. Once again, I'm just cooking for myself and my husband. And I clean mine off. I don't know if people do this. I clean everything off. Because to me, it always looks like they have dirt on it. I don't know. I just like to wash all my fruits and all of my vegetables off. Even if they say it's pre-clean, I still rinse them off because I just don't think that they clean them the way that I would put it like that. So I rub against them. Make sure I don't feel any grit. And run the water on the inside of them. As there could be some hiding up in there. Okay. All right. Oh. Overheat my pan. There's always some little mishap in the kitchen. But I'm not a professional. I just like to cook for myself and my husband. And when we are having family function here, I love to cook for my family. So I'm going to slice these sort of thin, you know, baby Bella. And this is how I'm slicing. That's why I only use 5, because I was going to slice them up. You know, they don't have to be pretty. Not a professional chef, so I'm not trying to make it look like, you know, restaurant quality. Just making a small dish for myself and my husband. I'm going to start with my steak and get my steak cooked. Okay, got that done. Wash my hands off. I turned my pan off for a minute because I let it get overheated. As you can see, it is already hot. So I'll turn it back on in a minute. Matter of fact, I need a little bit more. I'm going to turn my pan on for my vegetables. And what I have here is, it's like a cooking butter oil for your vegetables. Has a little flavor to it. Put some of that in the pan so that I can start on my vegetables. Sorry, but I'm using my computer to record from, so I can't take the computer with me everywhere I go in the kitchen. So if you see me walk off view, I'm over there getting something out of the refrigerator. Now this really doesn't have anything to do with this, but I bought this lemon cake from Aldi's, and it is so good. It's so moist. It's like you cook it yourself. They have a really good lemon cake. Okay. I'm gonna turn my steak. Now I want you to see this. It already has those grill marks on them. Oh, and my pan is ready for me to put my vegetables in. My butter, my vegetable butter has melted down. Now I'm gonna turn this back up. I don't want it up too high, because I don't want to dry my steak out. Okay. Ready? I don't really like cauliflower, but matter of fact, this piece is just way too thick for me. I'm gonna cut this cauliflower down just a little bit more. I bought the vegetables in a pre-packed package already. It was like in the vegetable section of my local grocery store, and so everything was already in there, and it didn't cost a lot. It was like $3 for the little bag, but you got a lot of vegetables. Let me tell you, a lot of vegetables. I'll show you exactly how much vegetables I actually got in that package. As you can see, that is a lot of vegetables for $3. Had I bought those vegetables separately, I would have had a lot more, but it would have been a lot more than $3. Y'all, I'm new at this. I never have all my stuff together. I'm not gonna put my mushrooms in as of yet. Okay. So, not quite ready to season my vegetables yet. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna find me a cup to go over my steak. Turn it down a little bit more. And steak is like halfway done. So y'all, what I do is I take the rest of my seasoning that I had put on my steak that was in the bottom of my bowl, and I take it and I mix a little water in it. The steak is not quite done, so that will cook along with the steak. But I use the rest of my seasoning. Okay. Oh, these vegetables are cooking up very nicely. Very, very nice. I want them a little bit more sauteed. And I'm going to get another pan. And I'm going to put my shrimp in another dish. Another pan. I'm going to cook them separately. I was going to take the vegetables out and then put my shrimp in there, but I decided that I'm going to use another pan because this is cooking actually faster than I thought. All right, I'm going to let you see that I got a little bit of churn here on my vegetables, and that's how I like them. That's exactly how I like my vegetables when I stir fry. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see the browning that's starting to happen in that pan. And now, I love spice. He really don't love me, but I love it. Okay. So I'm going to put a little bit of red crushed peppers in there. And I haven't seasoned my vegetables, so I don't want a lot because I have some General Tso's sauce. Some General Tso's Asian sauce that's gonna go in with my vegetables and my shrimp. Okay, I didn't turn my pan on for my shrimp. All right, these vegetables are now ready for me to put the mushrooms in because the mushrooms have a little when you wash them off like that. And they also naturally have a little bit of water, so I wanted to wait until my vegetables got the way I want it before I add the mushrooms because it's going to add a little bit of water to it. So, okay, I'm going to turn these vegetables down a little bit. Sauteing those mushrooms and stuff because I don't want it to burn. Now, I'm about to turn my steak again. Turn it back up just a little bit. So now I'm going to put my shrimp in the pan. My pan is heated. And I'm going to start cooking my shrimp. It doesn't take that long for shrimp to cook, so my shrimp to go into my vegetables. We're going to have shrimp stir fry tonight with steak on the side. My husband and I, we were going back and forth about what we wanted for dinner because we went to my granddaughter's birthday party earlier during the day. About 3 o'clock, 4-ish. And they had pizza, which we had pizza last night when she went to Chuck E. Cheese. So we had pizza again, and little chicken drumettes. So we were like, we don't want no chicken. We were going like, I was like hot dogs and beans, really. He was like, I don't want no hot dogs and beans. So we could not decide on what we wanted for dinner. It was a back and forth situation. And I said, you know what? Forget it. I got this. I had to go to the grocery store because we forgot to take out something for dinner tonight. We weren't thinking. I'll be right back. Let me put this up. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Check on this steak. Living it again. Okay, y'all, my shrimp is ready. I tell you, it don't take shrimp long to cook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my shrimp and pour them into the stir fry like that, and mix them up in there, get them all mixed up. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is going to be so good. I wish I could smell this. Oh, it smells so good. So I got that all mixed together, and I'm gonna start pouring in my General sauce. Oh man. Pour some more. I don't want it to be too saucy. Because we're not having rice, we're just going to have the shrimp and vegetables. No rice tonight. My husband loves rice. We're both from the South, and rice is a big dish in the South. Big dish for dinner. White rice and gravy. I'm getting ready to check a piece of my steak to see how tender it is, because it's kind of hard to steak is one of those hard things to really say, okay, is it tender enough? And you don't want to overcook it because it can get really tough. So I'm about to do a taste test. All right. My steak is ready. Very tender. One more thing I have to do. Let me wash this off because I gotta test and make sure that my stir fry has a good flavor and that it doesn't need any more salt or anything like we go. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm gonna come over. Let you see how my steak came out. There's my steak. Wait. I have to unveil. Oh no. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. There is the shrimp with the general sauce and the vegetables. Oh my goodness. That was such a great idea. The last thing I'm going to do, because it's almost ready, I'm going to plate up a plate so you can see what it looks like. All right? Just waiting on that just to warm up just a little bit more because I had just poured the, I had turned my pan off and I poured the general sauce on top. So I'm waiting for the general sauce to marry. I love that word, marry, because it comes together with the vegetables and shrimp. Don't mind me over here. Tell y'all, this is my first time, so I never have anything together. So, I'm giving my husband something to drink, y'all. I'm gonna get a plate. Actually, 2 plates. One for him and one for me. Oh man. And I am going to get a knife and cut this steak. All right. I don't eat a whole lot of steak. I like steak, but I don't eat a whole lot of steak, so pour that sauce off on that steak. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I cook and I clean at the same time because I cannot stand when stuff build up. I'll put this away. And I'm gonna turn that off. All right, y'all. Turn this up. Trying to turn that off. The vent. Okay. husband is not downstairs because he tore his Achilles tendon, so he's resting. On Mother's Day weekend, I'll tell you. I said Mother's Day weekend. All right, let me plate up some of this. All right. Get him some of these vegetables up in here. Trying to get vegetables, I keep getting off. I did put quite a bit of shrimp in there, but oh y'all. Ooh, this looks delicious. All right, y'all. Y'all get me to see my dish. And this is your shrimp and vegetable stir fry and steak. Thank you.